Good afternoon, TikTok. This is your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Good afternoon. This is your girl. This is Sign from the Beehive Chronicles. Just finished that good work day. Got a question for you. Why are people so damn nosy? Right? I'm trying to figure out, that if we put as much effort in our own lives versus others, you'd be so much more fulfilled and so much more successful in the things that you do. I'm 50 years old, 2 children, 30, 13, married twice, divorced twice, worked 2 full-time jobs, just trying to make it, not trying to make no noise, not trying to shake nobody leaves off their tree. I'm just trying to do me. But for some odd reason, I always seem to find out to be the topic of someone's conversation. I mean, I want to know what I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing, I must be doing it effortlessly because I'm always a topic. Do you ever feel that way? Do you feel that you can be minding your own business and somebody always want to know about your business? They got to speak on your life like they live here with you, like they sending bills in the mail. Because last time I checked, I have not received any endorsements from any of these people to help me pay any of my bills. But for some reason, you're worrying about me. I ain't doing nothing. Do you feel that way? How do we deal with that? Well, I go on receipts only. I am never anyone who just stops talking to people. Okay? I know for a fact that I'm not messy. I know that I'm a loyal friend. I know that my loyalty extends even if our friendship ends. Not envious, not judgmental. I just try to stay in my lane as much as I can. But for some reason, oh my gosh, I am so important. Are you important too? Do you feel me? I know you feel me. Got something to say about any aspect, don't know nothing about what you got going on, but just assume. And I think assume means to make an ass out of you. Not you and me, just ass out of you. But my thing is, if people, and get this right, if people start sweeping in front of their door first, I don't understand how people can go out and try to be a psychiatrist about your life, about what you got going on, and your shit ain't right. Excuse my French, because I know some people, my elders, be listening, but I'm sorry. You want to be doing calls and background checks about what's going on in my life, in my family, and your family ain't right. See, one thing about me is this. I'm not going to speak against anybody when people come complaining things to me. I'm going to hold it because it's none of my business. I'm a listener. If you come with me with something, I'm going to listen unless you ask me for my opinion, right? So, but I'm seeing now, because, sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. And like I say, even in a relationship or even in a friendship or situationship, a family ship, our hearts lead us. But when this head catches up with this heart, you got it. Right. How can you go and try to want to help mend and your shit ain't right? Right. You got your own black problem. You don't speak on yours. Me, when I go through stuff, I confide in my friends, my cousins or whatever, the ones who I feel are closest to me. Like I said, got to have that pity party about yourself. So I can confide in them then. And after a while, you're not going to hear me talk about it because I'm on the grind. I'm trying to make sure I do what I do. I'm trying to get back up. You know what I'm saying? But people are quick to talk about what you need to do in your life, and your shit is in a shambles. Or as somebody said, a shit storm. So I'm asking, what do you do? I cut people off. I stop talking. I stop calling. I ain't got time. That's what I'm going to do. Because I do that, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I told you that my temper is bad. This is what I know. My mouth is vicious. And I don't fight fair. And I shouldn't be that way, but I'm just telling my truth. We're going to talk about it, but I'm going to go below the belt too. I have to. That's just in me. Lord, help me to work on that. But that's why a lot of times I just don't say anything, or I just cut the person off because I don't want to go there. I don't want to say something that could hurt somebody's feelings when they don't really have nothing going on with what we're talking about. But today's insight is sweep around your own front door first. Okay? Because you're fronting for the people anyway. You know what I'm talking about? You're fronting for the people. Want people to think you're this and you're that. Even though I see it, but because I love you, I don't say nothing. But sweep in front of your door. Make sure your stuff is extra clean before you start meddling. And like I said, meddling. Because some things none of your business, right? So until you get your stuff together, when you get your house in order, when all your ducks are in a row, then you can maybe you can speak on me. And when I say this, I'm saying this for anybody who goes through this. I give zero. You know what? Zero. My peace is so important to me right now. I'm only going to surround myself with positive energy. I'm only going to conduct myself with people who want to conduct themselves with me. And like sometimes in life, we outgrow people. Their season is up, and it's okay. I don't dislike you. I still love you. But sometimes we have to love people from afar. And I'm talking about not in a relationship. I'm just talking about friends, family. Have to love them from afar. Because sometimes your family is your worst enemy. I said it. There's one who get out here and talk about you the worst. I said it. Like I said, I say the things that people think. And so what we do, we pray for we love on those who love us, and we pray for those who think they don't. My heart is always open, always. I just can't hold grudges. I'll be mad for a little while, but I don't hold grudges. But let's learn to sweep in front of our own door. Make sure everything in your house is lined up correctly, right? Line it up, and then maybe you can come and give me some advice. But make sure all your stuff is in order now. People are quick to judge, quick to point a finger about what you need to do when they need to be pointing their finger back at you. One thing at you is 4 pointing back at them. Right. I'm not mad or anything today. I'm just speaking truths because it's the truth. Shucks. Get in front of your own door first. Check your perimeter. Make sure you're good. Make sure you lined up. And then maybe we can have a conversation. But until then, this is your girl. Hey, this is your girl, Sonia Sweetbee from the Beehive Chronicles. Catch me on at Sonia Backs on TikTok and Sweetbee the letter 1972 on Instagram and Facebook Reels. Y'all have a great evening, a thriving Thursday. Tomorrow is Fantastic Friday if God sees fit. I love you and have a great evening.